All right. Boo! Hello, everyone. It's June 30th. Life has a lot of twists and turns. Just like today, my advisor told me that he cannot be there for my defense. Jeez, man. We set the date. No, we didn't set a date. We set a week, like to decide which day within a week to do it, and I need to get all the committee members on board. So I think I sent out the email last week and this week many times, and I got some of the other professors settled down. Like they say, okay, I can do this date, and then I asked my advisor, can you be there? And he's like, sorry, I cannot. I'll be out of the country. I'm like, why don't you tell me this earlier? Man, this journey is going to be very, very memorable once it's over. All right, let's do this. So we finally get out of the hard problem series. Fair distribution of cookies. I want some cookies. I'm gonna have cupcake tomorrow. You are given an integer array cookies, where cookies I denotes the number of cookies in the ith bag. You are also given an integer k that denotes the number of children to distribute all the bags of cookies to. All the cookies in the same bag must go to the same child and cannot be split up. The unfairness of a distribution is defined as the maximum total cookies obtained by a single child in the distribution. Return the minimum unfairness of all distributions. Let me see. The unfairness of the distribution is defined as the maximum total cookies obtained by a single. So just the maximum cookies a child has. And we say we have to distribute all the bags. So all the bags needs to go. And can a child not have a bag? You're also given integer k denotes the number of children to distribute all the bags to. So I guess everybody needs to get. But of course, if you miss someone, then your unfairness will be higher. So you don't want to do that. Okay, so we basically distribute all the cookies, all the bags to different children. So we distribute these numbers into several groups, and we want to find the minimum, the min-max, right? Minimum, maximum value of the sum of everything. And the cookie's length is 8. 8. So maybe when you have 8, what do you think? Like, is this like a knapsack type of thing? What's k? K is, yeah. So basically, maybe we're looking at 2 to the k kind of thing. Anyway, so the up distribution is this and this. Wait, can we brute force? Brute force. Oof. Brute force. Hold on. 8, 15, 10, 20, and 8. Divided into 2. How you brute force it? Wait, no, you don't. Hold on. So we are saying no. I think it's binary search because it's min max. Min max usually is binary search. So we say we find a target, right? We say the minimum, maximum is going to be a certain value, right? We get this value, and when we just see if it's possible to make that happen, right? And to do that, maybe we sort it. I don't know. It just seems rational to me. Okay, we sort this first, and we get a sum. And it cannot be the sum, so we can go low is 0, high is, what's this? 26, 41, 61. All right, 61 is here. So I say 30. Can we divide this into 2 groups such that the maximum is 30. How do we do that? So we basically say we try to get it below 30 for each group. So we say, because we just need to below 30, small or equal to 30. So we say, okay, we can do 30, 20. So we go from a large to small, okay? So 20 needs 10, okay? So we have 20, 10, and the other group has 31, right? 8, 8, 15, and 31. So we say, cannot do. Because the largest, we pick the largest, right? And then we try to find something closest to 30, closest to this. Oh, I mean, if there's something else you can do to make it become 30. What do you say? What do you say? Yeah, it's permutation. It is permutation. That's why it's going to cost a lot. Yeah, so we want to know if it's possible. So 20, we can say plus 15, and then also 20 to 10. Okay, now we try it again. No, so 20 and 10. That's 1. And we can try that. And we say if it's not possible, maybe 20 and 8. And because we tried 20 and 10, and it's not possible, 20 and 8. It doesn't feel right. Right? You feel it right? Like, how do we decide if it's possible to split them up into things? The largest possible. The largest possible. Hold on. So basically we want to know, given this, right? Given this, we want to know if we can put into K groups such that each group has values smaller or equal to this. If everybody has smaller or equal to this, then we're gonna increase. If we cannot, okay, so now we just need to know how to divide this into K groups, right? Maybe we can do K times, right? So for each one, we have K groups. So for each one, we can decide if we want to put on first group, or we put on the second group, or third group, or fourth group, or no group. Well, I don't think no group is a right way to go, because everyone has to go to someone, right? So you just decide the first, the second, the third. Yeah, every has to go to someone. And this is going to blow up. So I think because at each one, we have K different choices, right? So we are talking about the length to the power of K. Length to the power of K. So at the most is 8 to the power of 8. That doesn't seem to be too much. 8 to the power of 8. What's 8 to the power of 8? Actually, I'm not sure. 8 to the power of 8. Yeah, that's okay. 1.6 million. No, that's 16 million. Well, we're not gonna go that much because there are options that's certainly not gonna work, because we cannot go more than this, right? We cannot go more than this. And yeah, and then you will have impossible case and everything possible. Then we can just, binary search it to get it lower, get it lower, get it lower. Okay, let's give this a shot. Give this a shot. I mean, the hint, that's actually the hint when they say the length is Ooh, it's July. It's July, man. It's July. Well, I'm doing for July. Today is June, but I'm doing for July. Time just... Oh my god, and I did it wrong. What the hell? What did you do, man? What did you do? Oh, that's what I do. I forgot. It should be 7. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so we have low and high. No, we should do first def is possible. Is possible. What is possible? We need bags. We need the index. Okay. Bags. No, children. It's gonna be a list of int, and this will return a boolean value. Okay. So if we just go from this, we'll try to distribute everything. We say if it's possible, and we need to also know the limit, right? What is the limit? The limit. Okay, say limit is going to be integer. Okay. So we are at index, right? And we're going to say if index is equal to len cookies, which means we go to the end and nothing blows up, then we shall return true. Otherwise, for each index, I can choose to go to any one of the children, right? Then we just say for C in children, okay, if cookies index plus C is still smaller or equal to limit, then we do is possible index plus 1. Now we have to add to it. Nah, don't do it this way. Don't do it this way. Do not do it this way. For I C in enumerate children, okay? So are you going for backtracking then? Because you have to fill that, right? Yeah, I'm going for backtracking. So if C plus cookies index is smaller or equal to limit, then we can do is possible. Then we need to first say children I equal to C plus cookies index, and is possible index plus 1 children limit. If this is true, then we return true. If this is false, then children I what can this plus equal to, right? Yeah, plus equal to, and then we'll take it away, minus equal to cookies. Then we try the next one. If nothing, then we return false. Then we can say low and high. Low gonna be 0, high gonna be sum cookies, while low smaller than high, mid equal to low plus high divided by 2. Then we say verdict equal to is possible to go from 0 children times k, and limit is going to be mid, right? I'm going to say if verdict, which means it's possible, then we can make the minimum fairness. If it's possible, then we can. What does possible mean? So possible means the current cookies is too high, right? The current cookies is too high. Because I can say that I can put the cookie extremely high and then everybody is good. So we need to move it lower. So we say high equals mid. Else, then we say low equals mid plus 1, which means it's too low, it's not possible, so we need to move it a bit higher. And eventually, when we're going to return, so low equals mid plus 1, because, you know, it's not possible, right? The mid is too low, so we plus 1. So I think maybe we just return low. And we are going to check to see if this one's working. 31. Seven. All right, this is going to be cookies. This is going to be distribute cookies. Too many to unpack. Oh, for sure, I forgot the K. I forgot the K. Come on, man. Oh, looks like we might hit something. We might hit something. Yeah, just submit it. No. Time out. What happened to me? I've been timing out every single day. The hell? Why? That's probably one of the processes taking too long. So maybe we need to do something with this. We don't go directly into it. That's fair. That's fair. Maybe we sort it. I don't know. I mean, we sort it so it'll be, because every time we're adding something bigger. So if something is already too big, then we simply don't go for it. Maybe? Hold on, let me try. What if we sort? Let's say cookies.sort. Reverse equal to true. Does this help? Yeah, I think this might help. So we don't have to dwell on the smaller ones too much. So we go the big one first. There we go. That's the trick. That is the trick. That is the trick. Two, 3, 0, 5. Binary search and backtracking. The size of cookies is a strong hint that we need to brute force. We need to brute force the combinations for distribution. The min max requirement is a strong hint that the solution might involve binary search. However, there is still one more trick. That is to sort cookies in reverse. This is because with, because when we start backtracking, right? Backtracking with the largest bag, we automatically cut out a lot of the branches during backtracking, so it can make the search much faster. So we call this O n to the k times log s, okay, where n is len cookies, k equals k, and s equals to some cookies. Good problem. Backtracking. Oh, you can just, are they just doing this? They're doing this directly, I think. I'm binary searching it. They're just backtracking it. Wait, hold on. You're telling me backtracking can work? Oh man, backtracking can work directly. And I'm doing this. Zero count. So we say this is return. Yeah, we should read this. If there are not enough cookies remaining. After distributing all cookies, return the unfairness max current. Okay, this is the backtracking. Is how many kids? What? What's a zero count? How many kids have not been fed, I think? Yeah, you give this cookie to that. Ah, I see. I see what this is doing. Oh, wow. I was like, binary search. Well, binary search works, but we can't always do it this way. Alright, let's just code it ourselves. So this is the official solution, which... Actually, no, which might not be... Yeah. Which might not be as fast. Which, I don't think it's as fast. But it's hard to say. This is the official solution, where we just brute force it via backtracking. Okay, def backtrack. I call it backtrack. Okay, so I have index, and yeah, because we want to know when it's so we go through all the cookies, but there's still kids left. Unfed kid. Unfed. Int. Okay, so backtrack returns the min max. Right, then we say if index is equal to, wait, hold on. If we distribute all the cookies, or we don't have enough cookie left, I mean, it's not gonna happen. So we're just gonna distribute, right? And after we finish distribution, we say if index is equal to len cookies, right? Which means we finish distributing cookies. Then we say if unfed, they're still unfed, then we shall return math.inf because that's impossible. Otherwise, nobody is unfed. Okay, nobody is unfed. Then we just say, let's say children, right? 0 times k. Then why you need this? We can just check if there's a 0 in it, right? Then we just say if 0 in children, right? Because everyone needs to be fed. So if 0 is in children, that means it's bad. Otherwise, we'll return the minimum, no, the of what? We need a self.res equals math.inf. So we will say, actually we don't even return anything in this case, just none. So if this, if 0 not, okay, then what do? Then we say self.res equals minimum, self.res, and the maximum of children, right? Else, then we can go for I in range k, right? For I in range k, then we can decide to put the cookies to every, so we can say we put into current kid. Then we say children I, right, or plus equal to cookies index, and we backtrack index plus 1, and children I minus equal to cookies index. We call backtrack 0, and then we return self.res. Does that make sense? That took way too long, so that's probably not right. It's probably not right. This is how I do, but I guess it's not. That's probably gonna time out. So we need some check in it. So probably what we can do, 5,000 milliseconds, that's not right. We can do this. We can say if children I is smaller equal to self.res, then we do this. Nah, still take a long time. That doesn't seem to be right. How about this? How about this? If len cookies minus index, because I'm at index, right? So if I 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 minus 0, 1, 2, 4 minus 2 is 2. So this is how many bags left. So if this is smaller than children.count 0, right? That means we don't have enough cookies left. So in that case, we just return. bags left. Oh, look. Immediately become fast. Then I don't even need to check this because I'm returning the max, right? So maybe I don't even need to do this. I think this will be... I can do this. Alright. So this is kind of my solution. Should be 400 something. 200, okay. So that's another solution. Yeah, it's the same idea, right? It's the same idea as the official solution, but it's my implementation, right? My implementation. Now we don't return min-max. That's actually wrong. We don't return min-max. Now the important trick is to quit early when there are not enough bags left for all the children. Well, the binary search still wins, right? It's still fast. Do we have a binary search? Maybe we can do binary search. Yeah, we have the binary search. Mask. Multi-knapsack. The full search. Uh-huh. Didn't understand a single one. Doesn't matter. I think this is just to say which one gets distributed. I guess that's what it is for. But we'll use binary search for the other one as well, because I think it makes sense to me. Right? It makes sense to me. We can actually don't pass the children. Right? We can. Yeah, I think we can. We don't need the children. We can put the children outside. If you think about it, if we do the children outside, we can say children equals 0 times k, which is perfectly fine. So we don't have to pass this, right? We don't have to pass this, but we still do that, and then we don't need this. I think the result shall be the same. We can actually check this one. Oh, no, it's not. I thought, I guess just at the beginning we have to clean it every time. Yes, because you return. Yeah, so we have to clean it. Children dot clear. No? That is weird. How is this clear not gonna work? It is possible, right? I check is possible. I go children. I do this. I change children, and how is this different from the other one? Just trying to be fancy, man. That's very interesting. Hold on. This is very interesting. Why is this one not right, but the other one is correct? Right, if you do children, you're supposed to be... Oh, shoot. Clear is clearing everything. Screw you, man. I'm adding it back. I'm adding it back. All right. Anyway, that should be it. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Okay, we're done. Oh, we're back to the GCD. I haven't solved it yet, but I think I accidentally closed it. I have the idea. So, all right, let's back to the GCD. I'm back to this. All right, we're back to this. What is the idea now? The idea is we have, let's use a new page. All right, so we have 10, 5, 10, 30, 70, 70, 4, 2, 6, 8, 4. So pick any two, find their GCD, and then replacing one of them. And we want to find the minimum number of steps to turn everybody into one. So my new idea is I'm just going to do this. Right, pick the GCD of everybody. Right, this is the GCD of everybody. That's actually 4, because that's 15. No, that is 2. 60 will be 15. Yeah, so this will be 2, 2, 2, and 4. Right, and the answer is this 5. We can go here with 2. Right, so what I do is I can keep going. So this will be 5. This will be 5. This will be 10. This will be 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Keep going. 5, 5, 2. You see, these are getting closer. 2, 2, 2. One more time. 5, 1. We got it. So as we do this layer by layer, each layer we just compute the GCD, each layer we compute the GCD. It's as if we are moving the GCD closer and closer to each other. So if you think about this, now this is 1. So how many steps? We did 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. We can call it 4 step to bring it to 1, but we can just do 4 step. We say 4 step, bring it to 1. And once we have a 1, then the rest. So the answer should be 4 plus the length of the array minus 1. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it'll be 4 plus 10 minus 1. That will be 13, which is the solution, right? Solution is 13. So is this ON? No, it is not. Actually, I'm not even sure if it's correct, but it does make sense. So I'm going to do it. I will do it and at least pass this first. Then we can consider. So of course we count 1, because if we do, then we just do this. This is a special case, right? It's a special case. Then we're just gonna go I just say we'll call it Q nums. Okay, and while Q temp I in range len Q minus 1 temp dot append steps 0, right? Dot append Q I plus 1. Forgot the GCD. Math dot GCD this. Right, we append this. If temp minus 1 is equal to 1, then we return steps plus len nums. Otherwise, do all Q equal to temp and steps plus equal 1. Return minus 1 if it's not possible. If we do this, this one pass. So we do all of them, they all pass. All right, let's just get this pass first. Come on, Come on, it might be slow, but we get a pass, right? We get a pass first. Now we're gonna start thinking about the solution. This is not ON, okay? This is not ON. Okay, this is ON squared. Because no, actually, no. No, yes, because we are doing this. Like, how many rounds do we need to do? All right, we do 1, 2, 3. We can keep going. We can keep going until, so the worst case scenario, we have to go n times. So it is ON squared. Yeah, this is ON squared. Not the ON alluded in the question, and definitely not the O1 hinted. But this is the best I can get. But this is the best I can get at the moment. Right, at the moment. The idea is to continuously produce GCD for each adjacent pair until a GCD of 1 shows up. Okay, so with that, let's see if we can find ON. How? How did you find ON? I mean, what do you see in this? I don't know. What do you see? I don't know. Do you have hints? I'm thought about it. All right, let's see the hints. If you have at least one occurrence of 1, then you can make, yeah, of course, we know that already. Try to find the shortest subarray. Ooh. Yes, find the shortest subarray with GCD equal to 1. That is a good idea. Okay. Shortest subarray with GCD equal to 1. Shortest subarray with GCD equal to 1. Okay, shortest subarray. What do you think? If we go DP, shortest subarray, I say the shortest subarray to make GCD equal to 1, I mean, doesn't exist. This is not 1, right? How do you find the shortest subarray with GCD equal to 1? So you go. You find the GCD of the entire thing until you find 1. So if I do GCD of these two, and then GCD of this, GCD of this, GCD of this, GCD of this, then up until here, I get GCD is 1. Because this is 5, and this is a 5, and then 5, 5, boom, 1, right? We hit here, GCD is 1. But we are not sure if that's it. So, what do? We go backwards to find? I mean, how do you know where the shortest GCD is? Plus, there might be something more down the line, right? You don't know. The shortest that leads GCD to be 1. Okay. Shortest subarray with a GCD. Shortest subarray ending at a position that leads GCD into 1. If I know that, then if we go to the next one, okay, if I go to the next one, that's not helping. That's not helping. I can still do the ON squared, but how? shortest subarray. Yeah, this is basically is finding the shortest subarray, but you know what? I'm gonna check. Smallest. Okay, this is O(n) squared. I don't want O(n) squared. Oh, how did you do this? This is still O(n) squared. This is still O(n) squared. Oh wait, hold on. This is a greedy. No, this is not O(n) squared. This is a greedy. The key is to find to have at least number of operations we need to find. With greedy approach, we'll check each subarray and evaluate GC and keeps. No, how is that greedy? Okay, let's see. We have this, and everybody to this. No, this is not what we want. No. These are all the same solutions, man. Yeah, I want to see this. Jesus. What is this? You remove. O(n) 2 time passes. Okay. Okay. Does this work? Are you saying this is going to be wrong? Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't seem to be. Like right now, it's all brute force. Brute force, brute force, brute force. Everything is brute force. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, brute force definitely works, right? I mean, this is basically brute force. But it says the O(n). Like, how is O(n) possible? That's not O(n). I think this should be O(n) squared. But could you find an O(n)? I don't know. I have to wait for the solution to come out. I don't know. Very confused, actually, right now. Very, very confused. And the thing is, nobody seems to have an O(n). everybody is not ON. I'll let it go. Not sure. All right, so we've done this, right? We've done this. I mean, we can do the other way, but I guess it's fine. Just find the smallest. Okay, we're done for today. Let's see tomorrow. All right, yeah, we're done. And have to continue worry about the dissertation. Jesus, man, this whole thing is tough. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios.